there, friends, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new around these parts, hello. Thank you so much for clicking. In today's video, I'm planning for the last week of August, which is the week of the 26th, and I'm using this, I think it's called Merlot. It'll be in the title, but I'm pretty sure it's called Merlot. Kit from Caress Press. I think this art is so beautiful. I did not go to a vineyard or a winery this week, but I just thought it was a fun kit for fall, but also kind of late summer, which is kind of where we're at since I'm doing some fall in August, obviously. So I just thought it was a good one to do to kind of wrap up essentially fall spreads. After this, I have a back to school spread. I ended up subbing one of my fall kits for a back to school spread instead, just because I really wanted to use the Kidness Jess art that came out, so that'll be the next one you see. And then I just laid down the base for my Latinx spread, which I'm so excited to share because I think she is just a stunner. In a perfect world, I want to do a talk through for it, but I'm just not sure I'll be able to swing that given what my time is looking like for the next couple of weeks, honestly. So that might not be possible, but at the very least, obviously you'll still be able to see it in the normal kind of voiceover version, but it's so gorgeous. I finally remembered to take pictures of the base, which I feel like still don't do it justice, but I've been so bad at taking pictures just of my spreads in general. Like, I don't even remember the last spread I posted on my Instagram. Y'all, it's ridiculous. Like, I literally don't remember. Like, the last few things that I posted was new releases, like full boxes of the kits that I released recently, but that's it. So hopefully we'll be better about that, especially now since, well, now the shop is officially closed, but I still have some orders I need to fulfill, so I'll be working on that. But once I get through those, it'll just be nice to not have to worry about that for a bit, since it likely will be closed through the rest of the year. I'm debating whether maybe I'll open late in the year, like right after Christmas or maybe right before Christmas. I'm debating whether that's even like makes a difference. Like, I don't think anyone's going to be shopping with me around then, especially because I'm not planning, for now at least, to have new releases for if I reopen at that point. So I might just wait till the new year. But thank you all so much for such an amazing year. I just am so grateful. I can't even believe that the shop is still going, and that people care what I release and are buying things and using their hard-earned money, and spending it with me. Like, that's just still, that will always be mind-boggling no matter how long I do this wild thing I'm doing. It's going to be mind-boggling forever. But I'm so grateful. Thank you so much if you bought from the shop, if you shared anything, if you just sent a sweet message. Like, all of it is just so appreciated. I cannot say it enough. So thank you for an amazing 2024. And it feels so strange to say that, but we're down to like the last couple months basically of the year, which is just bananas. It's bananas. But anyways, I don't think I ever finished telling you guys what I'm using. So for the foil, I use these leaf underlays from, I'm pretty sure they're from Planner Choco. I wasn't paying attention when I flipped through it in the beginning of this video, but I think they're from Planner Choco. I really went back and forth on using either these or the ones that came in the foil bundle that I'm using, which is the Hunter Green Leaf Foil Bundle from Scribble Prints Co. And I just decided to go with this one, like, kind of last minute. You guys probably saw me in the video towards the beginning, like, debating still, like, even when I was about to put it down, the true definition of a game time decision, because I really wasn't sure, but I'm kind of glad I went with this. I think it would have been cool if I had Hunter Green solids underneath. I think that would have looked really, really good too. But yeah, I love it. I don't remember what foil color this is. I'm gonna try to remember to look it up and pop it in a caption for y'all now. If editing me remembers, it'll be here now. If not, and you really want to know, just leave me a comment and I'll look it up for you. But I think it is like almost like a burnt sienna. Am I saying that right? Sienna? Or like a matte orange kind of color. That's what it's giving. So, but I'm not entirely sure what Planner Choco calls it. So if you want to know, let me know in the comments. I'll look it up for you and let you know. I know I have been taking forever to respond to comments. It's terrible, y'all, because I see them come through and I'm like, okay, I'm going to wait till I have a chunk and just respond to them all at once. But it takes me like a minute to have a chunk, and then I get busy, and then I'm like, I'll do it later. I end up doing it so much later. So I'm trying to be better. I'll do my best. But life be life in these days. Life be indeed lifing. But I'm really glad that I went with this foil combo. It was really a last minute decision, and I think it really paid off. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like this combo together. I don't know if it's going to look good, but I think it ended up looking really good, actually. So love, love, love how this turned out for sure. And then as far as the week goes, we're still in August, so surprise, surprise, it was still stressful. So I feel like, again, I just don't want to bring y'all down. Like, it's just stressful times. And I think we're in better times, and now, like, real time, I feel like doing better overall as things are settling a little bit, but I'm also just so drained from from holding so much in to try to get things done and overcome obstacles. And now I feel like my body is very much in like a we're not doing anything mode. Like, I don't have any motivation to do anything, y'all. It has been rough. Like, I'm just drained. Like, my body is like, yep, we're tapping out. That's it. That's all we got to give. Like, I'm doing everything to muster up the strength to get through like this busy time at work. And that's all I got. Like, I'm literally like, I can't do anything else. And of course, the never ending task of to-do lists as an adult is just, yeah, it just keeps getting longer and longer. I swear, I do like 5 things and 10 things get added. I'm like, why is this? What? This is a scam. I need to report this to the authorities immediately. This shit is a scam. I'm here to tell you, adulthood, 1 star. Actually, not even 1 star. 0 stars. Would not recommend. Would not recommend. Anyways, I hope y'all are doing well in the midst of the wildness that is life. But I must give you guys an update, since the last couple Plan With Me's I chatted with you guys, there was like this whole baseball thing happening where the New York Metropolitans were in the postseason. Of course, that no longer is a thing, because why would it be? They lost game 6 of the NLCS to the Dodgers, which, y'all, the Dodgers are ridiculously good. Like, and they're going to be good for a long time. Like, I fear that these are my nightmare dreams after losing game 6, that it's always going to be, anytime we get to the NLCS, it's going to be us and them. And I'm going to have the same nightmares, the same recurring nightmares about it. They're just going to be good for a really freaking long time at this point. And I don't know who's catching up with them. I mean, they're not going to win every year. You just can't do it. Baseball is too hard of a sport to really do that. There's too much left to chance, I feel like. And it's very like momentum driven, I feel like. It's a very interesting sport, I think. And it is hard to get to the postseason, y'all. It doesn't matter how good your team looks on paper. If you don't execute, and there's 1,000,001 factors that can contribute to you not executing as a team, you ain't going, baby. You are not going. So I don't know, but they are set up to be good for a long time. And I don't think the Yankees stand a chance. I would say I'm so sorry to the Yankees fans, but y'all know I don't like the Yankees. I'm not even gonna front. I'm not even gonna act like I'm sorry. I'm really not. I've been thoroughly enjoying this. I have not been watching. I didn't watch game one. So far, they've only played 2 games of the World Series. So I didn't watch game one. I caught like bits and pieces of game two. Um, but man, that game one was just a crushing loss for the Yankees. Jeez. And I just watched the highlights and I was like, oof, that hurts. That hurts like a you know what. But anyways, yeah, the Dodgers are really good. So Dodgers fans, live through your moment because they killing it. So I will say I do hope the Dodgers win, which pains me deeply to say because the Mets lost to them. So the pain is real. But I'm never going to root for the Yankees. It's just not going to happen. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's never going to. I think the only way I might thinking about rooting for them is if they're ever playing the Phillies, because I can't with the filth. I'm so sorry. There are division rivals and I cannot stand them hoes either. But it would still be more of a situation where I'm like, can they both lose? Can they both lose? Both of them, can they lose? Yeah. So that's my baseball update. I'm bummed that the Mets season is over. But I'm content. Content as a fan in the sense that no one expected them to be where they were. And there's so much fight and grit and I think resilience in the 2024 Metropolitans, and I'm proud of that for sure. So, and they lost to a better team. Like, it wasn't even like, you know what I mean? They just lost to a better team at the end of the day. So I can live with that. It'll sting for a while. And of course, there's so many, now that I've gotten back into the baseball world, there's so many like podcasts and YouTubers that I follow. And it's just crazy how people are already talking about like off-season trades and such and acquisitions and free agency. I'm like, y'all, do you know we're still playing? Like, there's still, I mean, I know y'all ain't playing, but there's still a full World Series happening right now. Like, especially because a lot of people are talking about Juan Soto, who's on the Yankees. And I'm like, but y'all know full and well he's still very much playing right now. Right? He's still very much playing, and everyone's like, the rumor mill, and they're gonna try to acquire him, and is he gonna go here? Is he gonna go there? I'm like, y'all, can you let him finish? Let him finish in peace. Jeez. But yeah, so it's been fun to get back into baseball for sure, and I've been trying to watch the World Series just because I know like that's it for baseball for a few months, and I'm going to miss it. So I'm trying to, even though it pains me, I'm trying to watch bits and pieces to kind of get my fix while I can. And then, then we get into the winter months and life is kind of miserable. Seasonal affective disorder kicks in. It gets darker sooner. It's just cold and miserable outside. It's just, I can't. Winter is not it, babes. It's not it for your girl. But anyways, that's what's going on over here in regards to baseball anyway. I wanted to I just thought of this, and because I have been thinking about this, and I was like, oh, I want to mention this in a voiceover. So I just want to get y'all's thoughts on this, but I'm just feeling sad lately about the planner community because I feel like we're losing shops. We've been losing shops. Let's keep it a buck. And we're losing artists, I feel like. And I'm like, what's happening? I also feel like there's a recent shift with how people are planning. Like, obviously, this is like the decorative, foily, all the good stuff kind of planning. And I think a lot of people are moving to journaling. I know there's a lot of shops that are now releasing like journaling type stickers or like reading related stickers. And I don't know, it just kind of feels like it's slipping away a little bit. I feel like a lot of planners have left that I used to watch on YouTube, for example, or even folks who and this is not a knock to anyone who has left, because like, do what you gotta do. Like, life be lifing. People fall in and out of love with planning. Like, this is not meant to be like like punitive or judgmental. It just, I don't know. It feels like I've built relationships with folks over the years, obviously online, like over the internet. And people just disappear. And it just makes me sad. I'm like, damn. Like, where'd you go? Like, even like I can get disappearing from like YouTube and play. Like, if it's not what you want to do, it's not what you want to do. But it's such a bummer when, I don't know, you feel like you have friends and they just leave. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Is anyone else feeling that? 'Cause I feel like I have felt that a couple times. And again, no ill will, like do what you got to do. But it just makes me sad for the community as a whole. Like, it feels like it's like disappearing in front of my eyes. Is anyone else feeling like this? Am I being alarmist? Let me know down below. And I get it. Like, you know, as a small business owner, it's hard. It's hard to keep up with bigger shops, and it's also, you know, not always profitable for us. I know that recently Lights Planner Action, I'm gonna mess up her name. I'm gonna mess up her name. I'm pretty sure that's her name. Posted a video that got circulated and shared out quite a bit about like just a really vulnerable video about what it's been like as a small business owner and the lack of profit, the lack of not even of just profit, of being able to pay yourself, especially for folks who do this for like a living, like this is their full-time income. That's super scary. I am fortunate enough to have a full-time job aside from the shop and YouTube and all the things. And, you know, a blessing and a curse. A blessing, obviously, because it's more of a secure income for me. Quote unquote, like what's secure these days, but more of a secure income for me. But also takes away from my ability to commit more time and energy to the shop that I really would like to, right? So it's kind of twofold, but I still obviously consider myself fortunate enough that I have that, because I know there are folks who are living through scary times, you know, when your main source of income is, I don't want to say being threatened, but shaky, right? Not reliable. And that's scary. So I feel for all those shop owners who are going through that. And I just thought her post was just brave, to be that vulnerable, especially on things, you know, like money is so taboo, in many ways for several reasons, I think. But I just really appreciated her sharing that with us. And, you know, a lot of shop owners were commenting, were in the comment section agreeing and affirming that they've been feeling it too. And I think you can tell, like, even the bigger shops are feeling it. And if you pay attention to the changes, you can tell that they are. Oh, y'all, I'm back several days later with a cold. So, yeah, you know, we're struggling. We're on the struggle bus. I think I was talking about, like just the changes in the community and how it's evolving and feels like it's disappearing a little bit. So let me know your thoughts down below. I don't remember what else I was talking about, so forgive me because I'm just running on very little sleep and feeling like poop. So I'm going to try to get through the rest of this voiceover because I just don't have much left. So I was like, you know what? You can power through that and you'll have a video for the end of the week. And obviously I'm so behind, so I kind of don't want to get any more behind than I already am. And today, real time, is October 30th, which means we're about to be in November and I haven't done a single Halloween spread yet. So fun times. Though I would like to know from folks, this is kind of in line with what I was already talking about earlier, but I would like to know from folks what planners you're thinking of using for 2025. I know some of you are like, girl, I have no idea. But if you do, especially if you think your planning style is going to change, let me know in the comments. I'm really interested to see. Because one of the things I'm also considering is the future of the shop, if the planner world is indeed evolving.
to see if there's a need for the type of products that I create anymore. I don't really see myself venturing out into too many different things. I would like to eventually do like doodles and character stickers. That's always been kind of on my radar, but I don't see myself. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm probably going to be coughing throughout this. I'm so sorry. I don't really see myself evolving into like the journaling reading sticker arena, but we'll see. I'd love to do foil at some point, but it would definitely, if I ever did foil, it would likely be manufactured foil. Like I would not create it in-house. No way. No way, shape, or form. So in order to do that, obviously I'd have to be connected with a manufacturer. I need some water. But I'm wondering if any of that is even relevant, if folks are going to be switching up their planning style. So for research purposes, for science, let a girl know down below what you're planning to use. What planner you're planning to use for 2025, or if you plan to change, if you're thinking about changing your planning style, or both. So a girl could like prep her brain because, yeah. If y'all are wondering, I'm planning to stick with my Aura Stella Cloud. Actually just like on a whim went on the website and found a like oops one for a very good, I think it was like 50% off or more. Like it was a very good price. And I was like, this is perfect. Like I barely look at my actual cover and you guys barely see it. Like it's fine. And their quality is pretty good. So any oops that they do have really is not even a big deal. So I did order that. That actually, I think that's supposed to be here Friday. It's supposed to be here this week. And then I did, sorry, I'm trying to look it up. I did order my inserts from Caress Press. I think I just did that this week too. Let me see. Oh, wrong email. And would help if I had my glasses on because I'm old. Yeah, I did order them. I like to order them dated because I don't like to use date covers, as y'all well know, clearly. So I did get the dated inserts from Caress Press and the Aurostel Cloud, so those are on their way to me. I'm the worst at planner setups. Yeah, those of you who do those planner setup videos, like, you get your stuff looking so cute, and I feel like I'm so bad at those. But I know that y'all enjoy seeing them. So I'll do my best. I'm thinking about, like, really just thinking about, because it's so much work. But I'm like, should I do like a mini vlogmas or planmas kind of thing? But videos every day is just, I don't think I can commit to that. But I think I could do like either a week of it where I do videos every day, or I could do like more videos per week, maybe. Like that seems more feasible than, gosh, a video every day for 24, 25 days sounds like wild times. So let me know if you guys are thinking about doing Planmas or Vlogmas. It's always fun when people do it. I always look forward to the content. But I don't know. The good thing is that I'm so far behind that I probably would have just a ton of plan with me's to get through, and it would help me catch up for once. So that's always tempting, but I'd actually have to get through those plan with me's, and it's a lot of them. So yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen. Let me know if you guys either do Vlogmas or Planmas, or if you like watching them. Like, do you find it to be too much content? Or are you like, bring on the content because I'm bored and I'm nosy? Let me know in the comments, y'all. But yeah, that is pretty much everything for this spread. I'm just obsessed with this dark green in this, and the purple is so stunning. It's so stunning. This art set is beautiful. And Kitten has just released like a sneak of her New Year's set too. So I'm excited to see the rest of that. But that's everything for this spread and this plan with me. I'm so sorry that I I'm basically falling apart here towards the end with my cold, but I really wanted to get through it because I didn't have much left. So hopefully it was still enjoyable. Let me know all the things down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you real soon. Bye.